Hello, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars, Blue Sun Rising. In the last episode, we got a lot of this operational. We are producing, hopefully we're producing some food at this point. One's at 90, so we need to go for the patatas and the fruit trees here. Which is already at 50%. We're going full beans on this one. We do have a food storage down here, so we're getting plenty of food made up. We do have an MBS laser being built to make sure we've got as much coverage as possible before this next meteor storm that's coming in later on today. We also have a power fall off, so we may, at some point, need to end up getting this. So we do have a collaboration loss now coming because I have multiple Hawking Institutes. This one I'm actually going to shut down and destroy because this one actually doesn't do anything for me. And that may, yeah, reduces the collaboration loss to about 90, just 10% loss instead of 20%. So getting rid of that one's fine. Let's see. We have a lot of vacant work slots. We have a lot of vacant residential slots in here. We already have kids in this one, which is interesting. We may need to drop a school down here too. Where is it?
Research complete.
Yay, we can get deep water now. That's super helpful for us. I want more people to move into this dome. We do have a lot of... We don't have any farming. We don't have a lot of work here. I was kind of hoping that this is going to be like botanists. But here, I've already filled up everything. We have a lot of disabled work slots. We also have a lot of people in school right now. I think I'm going to need to put in arcology and next gen. And just put some housing up here to hopefully be able to get people moving to where we need to be. So, research-wise, since we knocked out deep water extraction, and that was desperately, desperately needed for us, Project Molehole is going to come up next. We need to start securing a sufficient continual supply of rare metals and metals. Then we're going to go for STEM reconstruction, farm automation. That's going to reduce the number of farmers we need, which is going to be very helpful for us, I think. Down here on the low end, reusable. We can do that one anytime. We can do that one anytime. I'm going to do that one. Let's see, have we done in-dome buildings require less maintenance? Fueled extractors and cargo capacity, or compact hangars actually, need to be the next two. So checking up here in the quote-unquote old city.
Resources are low.
Yeah, we're down to 50. Where are we mining it from? Nowhere. That's a problem. That's a paddling. Alright, I could put down some deposits here. So where are these meteors coming in at? Looks like they're coming down in this section, which is fine. We are still getting some out of these deposits, but obviously not much. Running low on water. Slight issue. That one's just outside the radius. Crap. The dust devil kicked up as I was pointed out that way, but metals extractors need to be built. And of course I'll put a solo dumping site out here because it's not going to be hopefully around that long. Alright, so cable-wise. And without the... Oh, blast, what is it called?
Funding received.
Without the little ramp, they have to go through the dome to do anything. They have to go through an interoperable. It's going to take me a while to figure that one out. So we got some money in. Rare metals, I may have to actually suspend the export. Pending the completion of the Molehole project. And then, of course, once they all go online, they'll just be working fine on their own. Water, we're doing okay. Off, off, off. Off, off, off. And thankfully the excavator is moving stuff around, so we should be fine there. Oh look, you're making... That's actually perfect. No, you do not work out here. You work elsewhere. Oh, and this one just synced up through the dome. Kind of cool. And I'll put down some turboelectric scrubbers down, because I want to try that one more time. I'm going to try this. I'm going to put 4 down to see if if it's actually enough to do it. If not, I'm just going to be burning through my 580 machine parts. And of course, we need metals for this. Damn it. We need metals to create the machine that's going to protect the metal extractors. There's a flaw in here somewhere. God, I'm going to find it. And I do recognize it is going to take some time for this whole facility to become self-sustaining. That's why we have the shuttles zipping in and doing as much as they are.
Resources are low.
Yep. Are any metals coming down here? There are metals up here.
Resources are low.
They are moving. Alright. 75% on mole hole. That one I think I want to put up here. I could easily put it here because there's a lot of concrete that we can utilize from it. Very helpful. Research, here we go. So it needs 400 concrete, 100 metals, and 300 machine parts. The metals are going to be the tough part, obviously, because we don't have a lot of metals up here. But we have plenty of concrete, which I'll probably... How much is in this deposit? About 1,000. I could just put it right here, and it should, keyword there, be fine. Or put it a little bit down here so it's not dusting everything up. Then when fuel extractors is done, all this fuel will go up to where it needs to be. You guys open? I don't want to open up these ones over here. Hey, look, power. I'm going to turn you off, or close you up. Close you up. Close you up. Close you up. There we go. It's just those first 4 that have to be closed. Let's see if this is working down here yet. Could have easily just clicked over. Maybe?
Resources are low.
It might be. We'll check on this one, and we'll check on these guys in a little bit. So I do have some unemployed folks. Housing-wise, wow, that is dropping dramatically. Well, on the plus side, I have spots where I can drop in some folks. Oh, that concrete just swarming in. One thing I'm noticing I don't have down here are polymer factories. I don't want one near this, obviously, because I want people working in these facilities. Okay, you're done on that, so go potatoes and fruit trees. And we're going to turn off that. Going to turn off the cover crops now.
Research complete.
Yeah.
Resources are low.
No. All right, potatoes and fruit trees. Should go one
Anomaly
more.
found.
Yay. Let me finish up the maintenance in here. I don't know if I can control this, like control click all that stuff, but I'd rather not try. 100%, perfect. Percent. All right, so now on to STEM reconstruction. And Project Morpheus is the last one down here. I could go for really any of these low-end ones just to kick it into high gear. Trying to figure out this any way I can actually increase what I'm actually getting out of this. So let's start working on the mole hole because we desperately need it. Alright, so your radius is out to there. I want to keep it away from all the fuel, naturally. Do I want to build it up here, or do I want to build it down near the domes? Because I can put it here-ish, with a little problem. I could put it also right next to the excavator, too. No, I'm actually going to put it here. So they can clear this all out. There we go. Alright, I need a concrete depot, and I want to have 130 there. So we're going to start this up. I don't know when it's going to be done, but hopefully soon. Shuttles are going to be running heavy for a while just to get all the machine parts and all the concrete that we need to where it needs to be.
Analyzed.
Woot! That just kicked up our research. I like it. We have plenty of money for outsourcing. I'm going to suspend Hyperion 1's exports for a little bit, just because we don't have a lot. Yeah, there's also plenty of concrete here. I always forget about that guy. It's just going to kick that back down to 0. Hopefully the drones will get on that. So this will be the last export for Hyperion for a while. I'm going to turn off automated. Most likely Hyperion will be able to do all this. But we got to get the ability for it to go do what it needs to do. What's not working? Machine part factory. Slight issue. A lot of engineers. What are they teaching? Yeah, we need engineers, but we also need a lot of scientists. Let's see, we go potatoes and fruit trees, just back and forth on those two. Food-wise note, we are doing awesome. Let's see, water. Still got a slight drop off. There's deep water there, there. I put a drone hub here. Not right there, but next to the dome, I could get all 4 of these. The bar malfunctioned? Oh, this idiot's behind it.
Funding received.
How does the bar malfunction? gonna kick up the polymer production. Actually, I think we're fine not going polymer production. Like, going super nuts with it. Oh, this is the Alright, no, we have a school. Huh. Yeah, the metals are going to be the pinch point for this, and I'm actually going to bring that in because I want to get this thing operational. It's stupid how expensive that is, but at the same time, I can bring down enough. I can't even say enough. Essentially, they're just bringing over concrete and machine parts. Metals are going to be the holdup. Where are you? Seriously, there are no metals in these sectors? After that entire meteor storm, damn. Oh, that's a kick in the head. Maybe these are working.
Research complete.
I honestly don't know if this is actually working for us. STEM reconstruction's done, that's helpful. Farm automation, then we go for the fuel extractors, compact hangars, and the emergency training. Actually, I'm gonna get that done real quick, and then once emergency training's done, we'll have access to Project Morpheus, and I mean, you need to start plugging away on that one. Alright, Hyperion 1 is back. If the 60 metals all go here, we're still going to be short by about 5. Where's the fuel been going? Interesting. There's a ton of fuel on the shuttle for the shuttles, but granted, I think if we actually let it go for a little bit, we'd be okay.
Meteor incoming. Resources are low.
Didn't even see it; just said incoming and it was gone. Yep, you're good to go. I'm still short by about 100. Not 100, by about 5. Looking at this number here and said, "Oh, we're short by this exact amount, not this." This number minus this number. It's early for me. What are you gonna do? So excavators excavating. Omega telescopes telescoping. I am going to kick up the workload in the Hawking Institutes. Full shift. We have an unemployed person. Where can I send them to work? Here. I'd like to eventually get this to all be botanists. But I don't think we have enough people for that to happen. Alright.
Research complete.
Sweet. Emergency training's done, so which means Project Morpheus is now available to us. This is almost done. Hell yes! Alright, I'm actually immediately going to go for Expand Molehole 1. It's going to increase the, it's going to need 200 machine parts for it. And I'll put down a single dumping site because it's going to produce a bunch of waste rock. At the same time, we can just convert it over quickly. Able to store 50 metals, 50 rare metals. Hopefully these drones will be on it. Let's just actually unpack a bunch of extra drones here. 25 to each of them. Down here. Set to 20. Let's see the drone hub. There it is. Put that to 20. Over here, this drone hub barely needs 5. Although, I could put out a metals deposit there and just have them go. I'm going to keep thinking about that one. I should like, drop this down to 10 because it's just a little bit of maintenance now and again. They're not running super heavy duty right now. These ones, 20 and 20, they're doing fine. But let's see how they do when I start building stuff. 60 of 64, wow. Holy crap, there's a lot of kids in this dome. Let's put some nurseries in. I mean, there's a lot of kids in this dome.
Resources are low.
Damn it, I actually wanted to delete one of them. Crisp that. I'm actually going to move that playground over to here. That was just a knee-jerk reaction that went stupidly for me. Small garden. Open all shifts. Let's get some of these kids out of here. Alright. So we have kids in school. Okay, they're looking to spend money. I'll put a casino complex in this dome, and I'm going to start working in this dome too. Who is... We got unemployed here. Fixed. Fixed. Take care of that real quick. Alright. So yeah, one of these domes, probably this one out here, I'll put a polymer factory. I'm wondering if I need to put another apartment building down here. There's a little hex I can put more stuff down. You have an electronics store. Do you have an art store? No. Actually, wait. Alright, yeah, art store will go down here, and that'll finish it off. Alright. So the arcology's done. Hooray. I'll put a gym down here. We'll put the standard amenities, the diner, the infirmary, the grocer. And then up here, we can put the art store, the electronics store, and put the playground here, I guess, next to the shopping plaza. Turn this dome online. Water is starting to get that dip in water. Okay. Another drone hub. I should be able to hit this rare metals deposit, this one, and this. Yeah, out there on its own would be perfect. There we go. And they'll have access to, let's see. They'll have access to metals because it'll be over here. Perfect. You'll be fine. All right.
Research complete.
Sweet, farm automation. And I'm actually going to immediately do that on all my farms. Because that's actually going to free things up for us. Okay. There we go. Now we got some water going. Woot. Nope. Put a couple of those there. Oh, yeah, waste rock site. Always forget about it. There we go. No, they're still pulling out there. Nice. Alright. Water tanks are filling up now. Good. Here, yeah, we need to put people to work in this dome. I think we need machine parts more than anything else out here, so let's get that going again. Yeah, because we've got we've got a lot of kids in this dome, so I think one nursery should be fine. Holy cow. Keep the kids in school. Go to the nursery. Electronics are running relatively low. I've got the grocer, I've got the diner. Okay. Could go for an electronics factory. Polymer factory would make sense out here too, so let's actually go for polymers. And people can just run out this way to do it. It showed a homeless resident. Odd. Let's find where the unemployed folks are and get them working. Up here. Okay. Oh, we have unemployment up here. Wow. Would you like to come work in our farms? So we have 15 unemployed. I'm actually going to build a second polymer factory up here. That'll take up most of the people that need it. Oh, and kick that into high gear. Alright, let's see how the mole hole's doing here. We already got the first one done. Kick ass. So now we're producing plenty of metals, plenty of rare metals. Not enough where I think I'm comfortable bringing restarting Hyperion. Got 300 there, 356 there, 530 there, 380, 1700. Hello. I've also got some. I also have an access point here for some rare metals. So. All right. Let's start getting these guys operational. Put some scrubbers around them, because as far as I know, these have not been maintenance so far. Yeah, current deterioration 1%. Last service NA. They've been running for a few days and haven't really needed anything. And of course, the moment I'm on there, boom! Current deterioration 0. So the triple electric scrubbers are working. I think I need to put more down in that in the upper area.
Research complete.
Thank you. This one, last service 2 hours ago. I need another scrubber up here, I think is the problem. I think more scrubbers would actually solve the issue. Alright, and... Ooh. I'm gonna go fuel extractors for everything. Because I've got plenty of fuel. And these ones, I think a third would actually do it. So let's build a third one here.
Resources are low.
Waste rock storage is full. What do you got? It says there's a low load on this, but I don't know why.
Resources are low.
Again, that idiot in the space bar. Okay, cable it. Ah, damn it. We got people coming out there. Let's take care of that real quick.
Resources are low.
And machine parts we're going to be able to get going again, so we'll be fine. These guys did not get the bonus, so let's get them going on that too. And you just need a couple of metals to get back going. Alright. Sweet.
There are Earthsick colonists.
We'll work with you soon on that one. But we're not going to take care of her this episode. We're going to work with her in the next episode. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video.